We just got a package for Chile. Must be Italian. Okay. It is Italian. Qualandi from BPI. Waiting to find these. The only way I can do is in box of 5,000. The little packs. No guts. A couple $100 for 2,000 of them. Shipped, but still, get that $10 shipping. Don't forget that code. It'll save you for sure. Oh, come on. Did I not cut deep enough? Oh, I cut too deep. That's good. Oh, staples. Yep, I was right. All right, come on. All right. Ouch. There. Finally available. Said they started carrying them not that long ago. Okay. These are Qualandi BRP 20s. Ballistic Products lists them as BRP 12s, which is a little confusing. These are BRP 18s, or original brush wads. Now, 18 millimeter is a 2 millimeter difference in height, which isn't much, but oh, I'm seeing some differences. Everything's thicker on these. This is interesting. I noticed that in pictures. Don't know what that's about, which these don't have. There are some definite differences. And one of them is, yep, the pictures did not lie. This lip is shorter than on this. So I've had to trim this, or else this just shreds right out when the during firing, when the wad compresses, because it's held off this base. Oh, let me find the slug. It's a good day. Unfortunately, when I first ordered these, something went wrong and I got a shipment of original brush wads, 5,000 of them. So I gotta send those back. There, let your eyes rest. Where did I store all those slugs? Yeah, it would appear that both Russian slug sites, both AS and Svarog, show these wads with their slugs. And yeah. Well, that one's bad. Still too early in the day, can't speak correctly. They're made where they have that ridge. Let me find it. This ridge is molded into them to fit that, and that is very close, so it sits right on there. The plastic is thicker. Man, I'm gonna have to send some of these tough later mouse. And I just sent them a big old package of stuff with some of the original brush wads. I'm gonna have to send them some of these. Yeah. Like I said, right now, box of 5,000, but if you're gonna use these, might as well. Yeah, finally. Or BRP 12 is what they list them at. Yeah, $189.90 for 5,000 of them. And I got the $9.99 shipping, so yeah. $199.89. So yeah. Like we can see, they are definitely stouter. There is more to it than, I mean, I'm not seeing, where is that 2 millimeters? Where are they making it up? Because they're shortening these, so it's got to be in the crush zone, because they're the same length. So yeah, they're shortening these lips and extending the crush zone and beefing it up. And we can see that this opening is actually smaller, but the plastic is thicker. So yeah, cool. Should be interesting. Hopefully these won't you know, fare as poorly as these. These just, I don't know. Haven't had tremendous accuracy with the shot minis. With these, this may change the game. I wonder if these are just, you know, not holding up. Oh, I may have to invest in a rifle choke too. I forget which Russian viewer informed me that over there they really don't have rifled barrels. They either use smooth bores or a rifle choke, which they call paradox. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. They're expecting just that little bit of spin possibly for some of them. And yeah, instead of, you know, all out spin, which, you know, if it's designed for just a little bit, all out may cause problems. It may help. You just never, as we know, you never know. All right, well, yeah. Glad to have these. Figured just go crazy. You know, no 250 bags. This is what they're all showing with, and I think I know why now. They're just that much beefier and designed for it. So cool. All right, this got a little crazy. Woke up expecting to you know, make some ingots, and it's raining. So this made my day. This, well, come on. This shows it even better. Because this one is cleanly powder coated. And you can see, well, it's still hard to see. Come on. Focus. I mean, it's right there. Versus way off. Clearly, the slugs are designed to work with these. And that's why these are shown with Svarogs and AS. And that thicker plastic should hold that screw better too. So, you know, better all the way around. All right. Thought I'd throw that in since I thought to compare. All right, getting ready to send Duff Lattermouse some of these slugs. Listen to me. Oh, some slugs too, but these wads. I sent him some slugs to test. I sent him some of the original brush wads and some of the Fiocchis. But I got these, and we know the difference. You know, it seems silly not to send him some. Also going to send him some for these 6 segments with the new powder coat. Different color, but really, I just did a better job. The ones I originally sent him were also not a great job. Now what I do is I take my tweezers after tumbling and I clean the segments so they're not glued together. Just a nicer overall job, which I had done on all of these, but then I sent him some of the old ones. I like that safety orange better than the vermilion. It just, the irony. Oh well. Now, in doing so, what I've done, I pre-drilled them, and I decided to mount some slugs on them just to see what screws I needed. Some more screws. And what I've boiled it down to is these three, the shot minis and the 6 segment. The 5/8 inch screw works in those. Slightly longer would be slightly better though. And the 3, the 4, and the 5 segment slugs. There you go. At least they're not on the floor, right? The 3/4 inch screw. They all come to approximately the same depth in the penetration in the wad. Now, one thing to keep in mind, and I may, get some to try, is that the wood screws, the trumpet head, conical, whatever you want to call it. Is conical right? I don't know. Versus a pan head, flat, are measured differently, and the diameters are different. These are measured overall length, stem to stern. Flat pan heads, they measure from the base of the head, so you're really getting that much more thread, that much more shank. So keep that in mind. Also, on the pan heads and flat heads, the head diameter will be slightly smaller, which means it should fit down in better. I think they're a little more expensive though. So, I'm gonna have to check into that. Try some. If they work out better, buy in quantity. But anyway, okay, this is the thinnest base, 25 gram shot mini with the 5/8. That's nice. That's good. It's grabbed all the plastic without too much and chance of penetration. Next is, see, it just barely drilled all the way through, but you see it's expanded slightly. It's bitten into this, but a little more would be a little better. That's nice. The 6 segment, I think that's the tip of the screw. It's hard to tell, but it's about the same. Now, the other ones, the screws just don't go in as far. I don't know why they designed it like this, but that's what they did. This is a 3/4. You can just see the tip of the screw there. So about the same. That 1/8 inch is, taken up. So it's about a 1/2 inch higher in here. Okay, the 4 segment is, looks like the tip of the screw there. Barely. About the same. And the 3 segment is that little less. Tip of the screw right there. Almost the same. Maybe it is the same. But yeah, those 2 screws. Whether the pan head would allow me to get a shorter screw, and get the same amount or another thread. Every thread counts, you know, gripping the plastic. I don't know. Have to get some and try. Now, Fortune Cookie said he's using number 6 screws in these Vero Boys. And I know he showed them. I can't remember. I'm thinking he's using pan heads because wood screw, this is number 6. One, you have to thread these into the lead right through the slug. They don't just slide in. And that's as far as it goes. That's a 5/8 number 6. This 5/8 number 4 here slides right in. Yeah, quite a difference there. And that may be the difference that the panhead gives you, because like I said, the difference of whether they include the head in the measurement or just the threads. There we go. Drop something, right? But anyway, figured I'd roll that in, and yeah. More food for thought. All right, I'll leave you that. Have a good one. Good buzz. See you.